Look both ways when you cross the street, my mother always says and reminds me. I know she's just as tired of saying it as I am hearing it. But I know she says it because she cares. She doesn't want something to happen to me like it happened to my brother. It was truly a horrible loss for all of us. I was only a toddler and don't remember much until one night I had this dream. In my dream, a boy is holding me in his arms, smiling down on me and looking at me with so much love it's overwhelming. He begins to throw me in the air to hear my laughter so he can laugh along with me. All of a sudden, he stops and becomes so still, and I see this blackness forming around him until he is completely gone and I am left alone crying. When I woke up, I told my mother about this dream. She told me I had lost a brother to a horrible car accident that had taken place on her birthday 9 years ago. And it happened because he had not looked both ways when he was crossing the street. I know it hurt her to tell me this, and from that day forward I promised I would obey. I know that when my parents tell me to do something, it's for my own good and safety. I also know that lots of bad things happen when children disobey their parents. I believe in obedience because I learn what is right from wrong. I believe in obedience because I would not like my mom to have to suffer again. I believe in obedience because it prevents me from being harmed. Most importantly, I believe in obedience because having my parents tell me to do things and me listening shows that they care for me and I for them. In obedience, you may find love, worriment, and care that sometimes it's hard to express. In obedience, you can find respect and loyalness to our parents, which they appreciate and makes me feel proud and boastful knowing I please them. As Shel Silverstein said, listen to the mustangs, child, listen to the don'ts. Listen to the shouldn'ts, the impossibles, the won'ts. Listen to the never haves and listen close to me. Anything can happen, child. Anything can be. I believe this quote shows what I believe because it shows that we should listen and obey because anything can happen and that anything is not always good and usually harms others or ends up in the loss of a loved one, like what happened with me and my brother. I believe in obedience because it stands for what I think all children should recompense their parents with and show them that we do listen and care.